Well, if you found this video, you're probably looking for information regarding all-on-4 dental implants. I've never done anything like this before as far as creating a video to post on YouTube for other people to find. So if you found this video and you're looking for information, I'm hoping that down the road I'll be able to provide you with my experience going forward. In 2 days, on Tuesday, today's Sunday, I'll be going to Chicago and having all my remaining teeth extracted and having dental implants put in the morning, and by the afternoon they'll have my temporaries created, and I should have them put in on the same day, which is great. um, the reason I'm at this point was because with all the dental work that I've had throughout my lifetime, which is a lot, I've put several dentist kids through college, I'm sure, over the years. I recently got a quote from my dentist in town here that in order to fix all the issues that I'm having with the failing dentistry that was done in the past, along with some potentially bad situations with other teeth failing, I was presented with the options of either having dentures or snap-in dentures or the all-on-4s or however many implants you get. The dentures weren't really a possibility or an option for me, I should say. They're just too much maintenance and too much adjustments and other issues with them. So we looked at the snap-ons, which are kind of in between price range. And of course, the most expensive are the all-on-4s, both uppers and lowers. So did some research, did our due diligence, checked around, and found a independent dentist in Chicago, which is about a 3-hour drive from here, that has been doing implants for many, many years. He's highly qualified, has worked for many of the bigger companies, which I'm sure you've seen their advertisements for, maybe even talked to about having them do your implants. This guy seems to be more affordable, more competitive than the bigger ones. Everything he does is in-house. I think with the current increase in technology, and specifically the 3D printers, is really helping reduce the cost. And I think the cost of these will continue to drop. However, I can't wait for that. I need to have it done now. My current dentist told me that to do all the things to correct all the issues would cost about $30,000, many more hours in the dentist chair, which does not sound appealing to me. And then there would be no guarantees. So we're going to do this, and I'm hoping to report to you going forward how things went, and what maybe you could expect. I will not be going under full sedation. I'll be taking oral sedation, which is something called Halicin, I think is Halicon or something. Trizilolam, I guess it's also referred to as. My biggest concern right now is being aware of what's going on when I'm having the teeth extracted. If you haven't had tooth extraction done recently, they haven't improved the procedure much. It's still pretty primitive. And I really don't want to be aware of going on. It's going to take 5 hours. That's a long time to be in a dentist chair. It's a long time to be anywhere for any length of period of time, much less having all your teeth pulled out. Uh, Hopefully the sedation has enough of a effect that I won't be aware of during the procedure. That's what they claim will happen. I'm hoping so. That's my biggest concern right now. Recovering then throughout the day, and then going back and having my temporaries put in the same day, which is pretty cool. Then I'd be able to go home at that point. So later, once I get past this first stage, once I'm into recovery, I'll do another post. Hopefully, maybe I can even on Tuesday if I'm able to speak or talk, because I'm going to be numbed for a while. They say a couple of days before the numbness will go away. So we'll see if I can post something that day. I will, and provide an update on how the procedure went. Um, Once home, my next concern after that is the liquid diet that you have to be on for 2 weeks. They don't want you biting down on anything or chewing anything and jeopardizing the implant healing process, which is understandable. For me, that's going to be a tough part. I've never had to go on any kind of diet. Always been able to eat whatever I want, whenever I want it. I haven't had a weight issue gain. I've been pretty fortunate regarding that. So it's going to be quite an adjustment and a period that's going to be a bit of a, a bit of a struggle for me to try to find my way through the days of yogurt and applesauce and pudding and scrambled eggs, So we'll see how that goes. And then after a couple of weeks, I'll be able to go on the plastic fork diet, meaning that if you can cut it with a plastic fork, then you can chew it. So hopefully some pretty soft meats or fish, noodles, things like that too for another 12 weeks. And then sometime around September, this is June right now, around September, I should be able to go back to eating more normal food. So we're looking forward to that. Currently right now, I think I've got 8 teeth that are missing that have already been pulled. I have a couple of bridges, one that was put in about 40 years ago or more, maybe when I was 20. I'm 68 now, so 48 years. Long time. It's served me well. It hasn't given me any issues. However, one of the tooth that's the anchor tooth is failing. That was part of the problem about the cost of doing all the piecemeal work. I have another bridge on the lower over here. I had 2 teeth pulled up here about 6 months ago that were infected. Those had to be done. I had another tooth pulled down here years ago. So, I don't know how many teeth that leaves left. Not all of them, but enough of them where it's going to be a while to have them pull them all. And at any rate, well, that's about it. I just wanted to sort of launch this introductory video. If you're watching this and looking for information about how things are going, I did. I went online. I tried to find as much as I could. The only things that most of what I could find were uh, testimonials given by people that were posted on the dentist Facebook or YouTube pages, which may be a little biased. So I was kind of looking for independent people to talk without the influence of the dentist that they went to um, for their services. So if you find this and you find it helpful, that'd be great. And when Tuesday rolls around, hopefully I can do an update then. If not, within a day or two after that. Until then, see ya.